Hello everybody, welcome back. This is my channel, John5XR. I'm John. Today we're going to put on the TB Parts exhaust. This is the exhaust I covered on the What's on the Bench episode. I'll link that up at the top. You can swing back and take a look at it and see what I'm talking about. So this is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to take off the Yoshimura exhaust. I love the Yoshimura exhaust, but I'm always willing to try some new stuff. So we're going to throw this TB Parts pipe on the bike, and we're going to see how it sounds. We're going to see how it runs, see if it does anything different, and we're going to go from there. So I can tell you right away, it looks cool. It's black. It's subtle. So it's got some chrome on it too. But what I'm thinking, if I don't like the way that looks, I've always wanted to do like the exhaust wrap sort of scrambler look, so I have that in mind too. So we're not quite done with just this, so we're going to throw it on the bike. It's really easy. I've done exhaust so many times now. I'm just going to shoot the install, and we're going to do a montage through it, and then we're going to get to ride it. We're going to get to hearing how it sounds, because that's the most important part other than the looks, right? Alright, so let's get working on the bike. Follow along. We'll make it real quick, and we'll get to the good stuff. Okay, so we got the TB Parts Honda Monkey exhaust installed. It bolted up really easy. So really the only thing left to do now is to start it up and see how it sounds. We're going to start it up in the shop, and we're going to give it a couple of revs. We're going to do this without the silencer core in it, and then we're going to do it with it in it. With that, let's start it up and see how it sounds. I'm really excited. I love exhausts. They're a lot of fun because they're really gratifying. You can hear it immediately how it's going to sound. I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty loud one because the muffler is a little shorter than the Yoshimura, so I'm looking forward to it anyways, so let's see how it sounds. So there we have it. We've said it all, literally. We've heard the exhaust, both with the silencer core in it and without it. Right off the bat, when I started it up without the silencer in it, it sounded exactly like the Yoshimura system did to me, just maybe without a little bit of deepness to it. So the tone is really similar to the Yoshimura just based on that short little test. I'll be curious to see how it sounds out on the road. I'll be able to tell exactly when I get it out and do some comparison videos and stuff like that. But with the silencer core in, it took away some of the deepness and it gave it a little bit more of a mid-range. It took away some low end and it gave it a little bit of mid-range. So like if you're messing with the equalizer on your stereo, take away some bass, turn up the treble and the mid, and that's what it sounds like with the silencer core in it. So it wasn't as loud as I thought it was going to be, which is good because too loud is not too good in certain instances. So with that, hope you enjoyed the install. Next video on this is going to be a road test and basically a sound test for this exhaust. We'll ride in the usual locations. We'll do some off-road, we'll do some on-road, some helmet cam vlog stuff, and we'll get a good scope of what this exhaust sounds like. So with that, I'm going to close it down. Hope you enjoyed the process of installing it. Super easy, super doable in the garage for the shade tree mechanic. Don't need a lot of tools, basically a 12 millimeter. And the most difficult part of the job was for me to try to get the OEM exhaust gasket out of the cylinder head. So other than that, super easy. TV Parts even supplies the Allen wrenches needed for the Allen key parts, both the silencer core and the clamp, the muffler can mount clamp. So super simple. It's basically a 12 millimeter socket. I used a 12 millimeter open end, and the other tools were provided to me from TV Parts. So I'm liking this. I really like it. It sounds good, and I like the quality. It does not look like a $200-something exhaust. So with that, we're going to close it down. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks again. Hope you subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have something to say about the video, some feedback, and tune in for the next one where we'll do the big sound test. Thanks again.
Let's crush it. You ready?